Hi, I'm Brandy. This is Hound Dog Hollow, and today we're going to be unboxing my February Sacred Space Crate. Ooh, very pretty. So this is the moon calendar for the month, and very pretty art. Then on the back is the moon and the zodiac, a little blurb about the moon in each sign, so it's really cool. It's February, so we're probably going to have a lot of lovey-dovey stuff. This is an invocation to Aphrodite and a beautiful art. The theme is Aphrodite, so I always look at this last because I want to be surprised. Oh, I do love shells. Pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Pretty pretty. Okay. Looks like there's stuff in there. Well, let me see. Here's some incense. It smells fruity and not very rosy or something is what I would consider. I'm gonna turn this on its side so that it's easier for me to get everything out. Okay. Oh, pretty pretties. This is a pale pink and a red candle with herbs on them. Very nice. Okay. And then okay, let's see what we got here. Beautiful dried roses. I don't mind dried roses. Aww, this is very lovely. It's a rose quartz pendant. I'm filling the thing here. Very pretty. Okay, let's check out the next cool item. Rose Buzz with rose quartz. They're in there. Very cool. Aphrodite's Kiss. It is a lip gloss. Ooh, very cool. Rose hips, hibiscus, rose petals, sweet almond oil, Versagel, castor oil, glycerin, sunflower oil, extract of vanilla, extract of strawberries, vitamin E, and rose quartz. That's super cool. I don't think I've ever gotten in any of my boxes a lip gloss. Ooh, and it's a little pink. And it does. It smells like strawberries. Yum, 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 yum. Lovely. Very cool. Very original. It looks like a little crystal teaspoon. So cute. Oh, it's got like little flowers. We've got a love spell tea. Oops, sticky. Rose water, rose distilled water, witch hazel. Very nice. Nice toner, nice face mist. It's really mild. I like that. If you guys have been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm not super fond of intensely scented roses. Ugh. But nothing has been like that. Okay. I'm also not particularly good about knowing where to open boxes. Here we go. Oh, what do we got here? Oh Lord, I'm awkward. I don't want to break it, but I'm also like not not doing this well. There we go. It's starting to come out. Okay, this is like the bottom. Oh, beautiful. Very beautiful. So very lovely. Actually, let's stand right there. Alright, so put all the items in the screen so you can see all the wonderful goodness in this box. Melissa does an amazing job every month. And I have to say, so far, like, this is one of my favorite love themed boxes ever. They're usually not my jam. So let's see. This month we will embrace the energies and powers of the Greek goddess Aphrodite. Aphrodite is the goddess of beauty, fertility, love, pleasure, and eternal youth. She is a Greek goddess whom was later identified by the Romans as Venus. Two stories in Greek mythology that tell of Aphrodite's birth. The first says that she was the daughter of Uranus, the Greek god of the sky. She appeared out of the foam of the sea, floating on a scallop shell to the island of Cythera. The second story says that she was the daughter of Zeus and the Titaness Dione. Dione helps tend to Aphrodite's wound in the story of the Trojan War. Aphrodite effortlessly attracts men and gods alike and loves her fellow women. She is powerful, sexual, and creative and embraces her feminine qualities without any doubts. She lives and breathes her true nature unapologetically, and she gets what she wants. It's now time to tap into our Aphrodite power to attract love, yes, but also money, magic, and miracles into our life. It's about accessing a love goddess-like state of mind and knowing how to use it. The items in this month's box were handpicked and or curated for setting up a sacred space in honor of our goddess of love and aids for embodying her powers. An Aphrodite statue. This is my favorite of all the statues that represent Aphrodite. It's not representing one of the stories of her rising from the sea. It embodies her beauty, raw power, and pure feelings of bliss. It represents fertility. Aphrodite is always depicted as having no childhood. She was born as a fully grown, beautiful, desirable adult. Display her on your altar or sacred space and honor her with respect. These statues are 100% resin. And then it goes on to say like a list of attributes for Aphrodite, which I'm not going to read explicitly, but you guys can see. So the artwork here, an invocation, beautiful. A red offering candle, spell crafted with poppies and roses, scents of apples, and roses were added as an offering. Burn in a candle holder or on your altar next to the statue. You may choose at this time to read your invocation. Then the pink is a self-love. Rose scented wax and rolled with crushed red rosebuds. She's found it very important to include a self-love spell in this box. Probably the most challenging love of our lives. We live in a world that shames us. Cool, cool. And then it gives you a little self-love spell. It continues on to the back. A teaspoon / wand. This adorable and ornate teaspoon is mandatory if you don't already have one for your tea spells. We'll use the spoon as a wand once you consecrate it with the elements. A witch's wand is an extension of her powers. By holding the spoon in your dominant hand and using it to stir tea, you invite energy from yourself into the item of your creation. And then here's the love spell tea. Damiana, red raspberry, red clover, rose hips, cinnamon chips, and orange peel. And she lists different tea spells that you can do. Self-love one, aphrodisiac, healing love, come to me. Very cool. Herb bottle with rosebuds and rose quartz. Very lovely. Rose not only a symbol of love, but an offering to Aphrodite. Aphrodite turned roses red when she's rushing to her lover Adonis' side as he lay dying. She cut her foot on a rose thorn and her blood turned the white roses to red. Rose quartz is the stone of love, therefore they also make a great offering. You could put this in an offering. You can use it as an offering to Aphrodite. Lord have mercy. Rose quartz pendant necklace, stone of universal love, restores trust and harmony in relationships, encouraging unconditional love, purifies and opens the heart at all levels to promote love, self-love, friendship, deep inner healing, and feelings of peace, calming and reassuring. It comforts in times of grief. Rose quartz dispels negativity and protects against environmental pollution, replacing it with loving vibes. It encourages self-forgiveness and acceptance, invoking self-trust and self-worth. Rose quartz strengthens and balances the physical heart and circulatory system and releases impurities from body fluids. It hastens recovery, reduces high blood pressure, aids chest and lung problems, heals the kidneys and adrenals, and alleviates vertigo. A good energetic support for those with leukemia, rose quartz has the power to increase fertility and to protect both mother and unborn fetus from miscarriage. This beautiful rose quartz pendant necklace is wrapped in silver and adorned with a silver heart with a sparkle from a single rhinestone in the center. It is stored in a bed of roses to connect the magical properties of love from both earthly objects. Very cool. Seashells. You can use them as an offering for Aphrodite. Rose water. She made it herself using distilled organic rosebuds. Very concentrated with no essential oils added. Add a very small amount of witch hazel as a preservative. You will want to use it within the month to ensure its freshness. Mist your altar with rose water from time to time to freshen the magic. Mist your rose quartz and yourself with it. It has many beauty properties. She lists here. I love the lip gloss. Very, very cool. Roll it on your lips. It should work similar to the energies in rose quartz, bringing love in many forms to you. It's got the color from hibiscus flowers. Rose quartz and rose petal has been added to enhance the energies. strawberry incense sticks. That's what they are. I knew they smelled fruity. Yum! I don't think I've ever gotten strawberry incense sticks before in a box. Okay. So, Moon of the Zodiac calendar. And announcement. Every month I meditate on the needs and desires of my subscriber by planning the next 3-month themes. I have been warned by our shamans and astrologers that great changes are coming in this year. This is the year that we need to call upon our goddesses for aid in the challenges that we are going to face with change in our lives. Every meditation that I have had a different goddess come to me wanting to share knowledge of her with my subscribers. Aphrodite was the first to come in December. She believes that the year needs to begin with strong self-love in order to take on this challenging year. I took that wisdom and planned this box for her. Next came Taishi, and so on. They have changed my previous plans for the next 2 quarters. I have boxes planned 3 months in advance. So I will continue this goddess series of boxes so that by the end of 2020 we'll have the knowledge, tools, and help from the goddesses that have requested to come through to help us. Next month is Taishi. That's really exciting. I'm so excited. I love Melissa. I love Sacred Space Crate. This was a really, really good box. Probably one of my favorite February boxes ever. Everything just feels great, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I'm digging this box. She always does good work. I'm going to leave a link to her below. Check her out. She's amazing. As always, guys, like, comment, and subscribe. The giveaway winner should be announced tomorrow, so just stay tuned for that. Love you guys. Thanks for watching.